Many neighborhoods have a business, a home, a nightclub, or an apartment building where bad things continue to happen.
It could affect the quality of life for the entire neighborhood. Well, Cincinnati police say there is a new emphasis on the place instead of just the people the place attracts. Local 12's Deb Dixon tells us residents who've been complaining are about to find out someone's listening.
Roselawn residents complained about the one-stop market on Reading Road before the shooting inside 2 weeks ago. Police working with a city lawyer are on top of it. Besides that shooting in January, there's also complaints of drug activity around One Stop. So tomorrow, the city will file a complaint and seek a restraining order to shut it down until the owner makes big changes.
I think there's some sort of connection the police have discovered between the shooter himself and the people that are running the shop.
Assistant City Solicitor Mark Manning's office is here in police headquarters, where he works connecting investigations of places to the law that allows them to be declared a nuisance.
You know, you might put one bad person in jail, but then another bad person replaces them on the same street corner in the same building, and the community never really sees any relief.
Manning worked with police to shut down a barber shop on Vine Street where guns and drugs were sold, and the Diamond Palace downtown with its police runs for people with guns, assaults, and shots fired. Before the Sycamore Hotel in Roselawn was shut down last year, there were more than 2,100 police calls in 6 months to the hotel. The next 6 months after it was shut down, 104 calls to police, mostly cops on patrol calling in. It's all about quality of life.
Also, the neighborhood, we won. That's the big thing. The psychological part, hey, our complaints went somewhere and they did this and boards went on the window. We won, and that's infectious.
The nuisance law, it sent a message to property owners and landlords that they're responsible for what happens on their property, and there's consequences to that.
Consequences. A business is not always closed. Sometimes it just has to change.
And if you have a vacant building, I mean, that's not good either. So that's really a last resort.
Manning already has cases pending in Oakley, Mount Washington, and Avondale. And it's still just January. Deb Dixon, Local 12 News.
And besides Oakley, Mount Washington, and Avondale, there are also nuisance investigations going on in Walnut Hills, Madisonville, and East Price Hill.